How's it going, everyone? Sean here from Raw Technique Studios, and today, super excited to jump into Sound Gym. I'm going to be signing up and testing it out right now. So, just to tell you real quick what it does, it's a gamified version on a bunch of different little tests to train yourself to get better at listening for ear training purposes. So, it could really help you with mixing, identifying frequencies, all kinds of cool stuff. So, let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. I'm going to sign up here. So you'll get this email to activate your account. All right, and now I'll sign in, and we'll start off with select your gender, male, and then proceed. So I'm just going to select them all, and we will create the training program. Your audio ear test session. So let's go ahead and start it off with this equalization one. I'm going to explain this real quick and then jump into it, do this test. It's really cool. You have this wide band here that you're going to try to select the frequency that they're boosting. So you listen to it with the EQ off, and then you turn it on and think, what frequency are they boosting, so you could target that frequency. It's going to help you realize what 1K sounds like, what 5K sounds like, whatever it is that they're boosting, and see if you could actually pick the right spots. So I'm going to do the test right now. So I picked up a little bit higher than it was, but I'm still in that range, so it still marks it as the correct point. And you can see you get scores over here as well. I think the closer you are to the frequency, the higher the score. You have 3 lives, so you want to make sure you don't get 3 wrong. But even if you do, it's just a learning experience. So let's go ahead and try the next one. So that last one, it had a really like nasally sound to it. That's usually around 1K, so that one was pretty close. All right, let's do a couple more, and then I'll show you what happens when you lose your life. So I'll just click somewhere so I can lose the lives, and then we'll go on from there. I really hear those hi-hats coming through, so I'm thinking it's going to be on the higher end. Now this one sounds high as well, but not quite as high as the one previous, so somewhere in this range. All right, so you get the point. You're going to go through and do all that. I'm just going to go ahead and select really low and get the next 3 wrong so you can see what happens when your lives run out. Okay, so now the 3 lives are out. It says game over. And you could continue, and you could go on to the next test if you want. Select the right amplitude difference in dB. So find where the sound is located. Okay, so I just went through it real quick so you guys could see that. You get this ear test session results after the fact. So peak, dB King, Pan Man, the percentages, all of that. Now you have 2 options. You have the pro training, which gives you access to all 16 games, focus training, all of that stuff. You can see the plans and pricing here. And then there's limited training, which is the free one, and just gives you some of the basics, which are the same 3 games on each workout, limited training, and training with basic sounds. So it's up to you on which one you want to go with. I think the pro training can really help with having extra access to all the different games. But if you want to start off with a free one, test it out a bit, then you can decide if you want to go on to the next one. So let's go ahead and start with the free one, check it out. They have a very gamified look to everything, which I think is very cool because it's something that's interesting. It's something that you have a ranking to. It's something that you could actually enjoy looking at while you do it, compared to like old school training where I've used to get a graphic equalizer, do a boost, and then do like a record all of that and then do tests and write it out on paper. that was one way to practice, but this is a very fun way to do it, and it's free to join and check it out. So definitely recommend it. This is soundgym.co. I'll have a link down to it below in the description so you guys could click over and check it out. So thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you guys could get some training going on also. See you on the next one. Peace.